Being calm is not something that you are, but it's a way that your nervous system is. Today we're going to do a kinesiology session to help bring calm back into your being. So we need to have a regulated nervous system and be calm in order to function optimally in our daily lives, and also to be able to breathe comfortably, for our body to process everything in a healthy, optimal way, for the way we relate with other people, and all aspects of life as well, because we can't think creatively, intuitively, reasonably unless we are feeling calm. The kinesiology technique and the balance that's come up for you today to support you and your nervous system is called Intercostal Muscle Reset, which is the finger mode personal ecology 5+. And intercostal muscles are those muscles that are between all our ribs, and there's 2 layers of them, and they sit around 45-degree angle to each other. So every muscle has an electrical frequency running through it. But if you've got muscles that are working together like this, they need to be in harmony so that they can function optimally like that as an electrical pattern. However, when this balancing technique comes up, it indicates that, one, you may not be taking in your full expansive breaths anymore, because we're meant to be a society that's stuck in fight and flight for most of our life, which means then we're taking shorter, sharper breaths as well. And just like with all other muscles, if you're not using it, you lose it. And then over time, those muscle fibers also shorten. Another thing that could be happening is not necessarily that they're shortening, but that they're not working together, that the electrical frequency is working out of harmony. And so when one's trying to expand, the other one's restricting it. And then when that one tries to expand, the other one's restricting it. So they're not working together in order to allow you to take in that full expansive breath. So let's find the emotion that's related to this. So coming from the 5 elemental chart, which I'm referencing here again today, with our 5 elemental flow, these are all meridian names, and then they've all got emotions assigned to them. Because according to Chinese theory, emotions get assigned to different organs, and that's where the initial stress and disharmony starts from when left suppressed. Central, governing fire, earth, spleen, stomach, top, bottom, bitter, doubt, disgust. The emotional things need to be opened up and talked about, but there's restriction. And so it's about disgust. So who are you disgusted with? Whose behavior are you disgusted with? This is where that emotion comes in. Or what have you seen and witnessed that other people are doing that you consider disgusting? I mean, it could be stuff on the news as well, because it's really upsetting for a lot of people. And so we're going to be working with one side of the ribs today. So your left side, on your right side of the body. And so like we can feel between where the ribs run, you're going to go in both directions between the ribs. So imagining that we're getting to those muscles that are in between to help reset them and to release this emotion of disgust. So just take in a full breath first, imagining that you can expand your ribs apart just to activate those muscles. And then to go backwards, I find it's easier to use my knuckles because I can't quite get there with my fingers, starting at the center line, and then running your fingers through those ribs 5 times. And then give yourself a little shake just to bring back all those electrical frequencies into balance in the whole body. And now taking in 3 big expansive breaths. And you might notice that you've been able to breathe in a little bit deeper this time and expand a little bit further. So I'm exaggerating things for you. Our mind can conceive and perceive that we're expanding our ribs apart like giant wings, and eventually also will send all those proprioceptors down there to help create that space, because we're taking in full breaths. We're actually processing and functioning, like pushing through toxins around our body and out. So our lungs are our biggest second biggest detoxification organ after our skin. So it's important we take in those full breaths, because if we're toxic, we're also feeling stressed. So once we release all those toxins through our lungs and also through the circulatory system, we can then become calm. So you can use your breath as a detox organ, and also as a way of regulating your nervous system is a really great way to keep things in balance and harmony. If you'd like to find out what specifically your body needs, then book an appointment with me. I work with clients one-on-one, in person and remotely. Just go to my website at www.empoweringhealth.clinic, or otherwise send me a message here. I look forward to working with you soon.